If you want to optimize your PPC campaign, you want to spend less and you want to get higher sales and higher revenue. You want to lower your ACOS and you want to learn all those secret techniques that people are using to get the maximum advantage of Amazon PPC tools. If you're looking for all these options, then this video is just for you. You're at the right place. Because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the exactly step-by-step strategy that how me and all other peoples are optimizing their PPC and getting some great results. So I will tell you all the information in this video step by step. So keep on watching. But before getting started, I'm Uzair and I sell my products on Amazon, eBay, Shopify, ClickFunnels and Redbubble. And on this channel, I share my knowledge with you people so you can do the same and build your online business. So if you are interested in learning about the fastest and easiest way to make money online, which can give you profit in your first 7 days, then make sure to sign up for my free 30 minutes webinar from the link below so you can also achieve financial freedom like me and leave your 9-to-5 job. So without any further delay, let's start the video. So as you can see here, I'm on my campaign manager. So let me just firstly show you my results and then explain you how I optimize my PPC campaign to get this result. So you can see that in my PPC campaign, I have just 2 campaigns turned on right now because all other campaigns were not performing bad. So I just turned them off because in PPC, we have to just keep testing some campaigns. Like we have to run some automatic campaigns, manual campaigns, category targeting, keyword targeting, and then after running 2 or 3 days, we have to finalize that which campaigns are working best and which campaigns are not. And those who are working best, we need to increase the budget, and then we need to pause all other campaigns that are not performing bad. And those campaigns that are performing good today, they might start performing bad in future. So you need to keep optimize your campaign and you need to just watch daily like how your campaigns are performing. If you feel someday that your campaign are not performing good, then you need to watch for 2 or 3 more days. And then if you feel that this campaign is not working for past 7 days, then you can just optimize that campaign, or you can just turn off that campaign and create a new one. So let's see how my campaigns are performing. So you can see that the filter is from 31st March to 2nd April. If I put the filter from 1st March till 3rd April, today's date, is almost like 34 days. So in past 34 days, I got the ACOS of 15.25%. I spent like $600, and against that, I got like $3,931 sales, like approximately 4,000 sales. You can see that these are 2 campaigns performing. One is for long tail exact keyword and second is for short tail exact keywords. So these 2 campaigns are performing best. And if I just show you the ACOS and ROAS, like return on ad spend of this campaign, you can see that the 14.04 is the return on this campaign and 6.76 is the return on this campaign. So this amount is very good and the ACOS is very good. You can see that I have spent $142 on this campaign, got the sales of against $2,000 approx. And on this campaign, I just spent $234 and against I got $1,587 sales. So this is not only the sales which I got on Amazon, this is only the sales which I got against the PPC campaign. Like I spent $600 and I got $4,000 sales. But the real sale is different. You can see that if I go to my business manager, and you can see that I have just put a filter for 1st March till 3rd April and I click on apply. So you can see that the total revenue in this period is $13,764. So after spending $600, I got the total revenue of $13,764, which is very good. So let me show you what I did exactly to make this possible. So for example, I'm just starting one new campaign here just to show you how I create my campaigns. So for that, we need to click on create campaign button. Right now I'm creating a campaign that is having long tail keywords that are having low competition. So if we target 5 high competition keywords for $20 per day, instead of this, I would like to target 50 low competitive keyword, long tail keyword which are having low competition. So instead of putting my $20 on highly competitive keyword, I would like to spend those $20 in low competitive keyword. So the benefit of doing this is on some low competitive and long tail keyword, most of the sellers are not bidding PPC. So if we bid on all those keywords, then we might get a chance to rank higher on those keywords on PPC, and then people who are searching for those keywords can just land to our listing. So for that, we need to click on continue. This is sponsored products, and then we need to give a name to our ad group like YouTube PPC ad group, because I'm just creating this campaign for a UT purpose. And from here, I can just select my product which I want to add here, which I want my PPC to run. And then From this targeting tab, instead of automatic targeting, we need to click on manual targeting, because we want PPC to manually target all those keywords which we give to them. Alright, so when we go down after manual targeting, we can see the section of keyword targeting. So in this section is very important. In this section, we need to tell Amazon like which keyword you have to target. So the number one rule is just check on broad, uncheck on broad and phrase, because in broad and phrase keyword, for example, if we give a keyword like silver spoon, so it will target all those people that are typing silver spoon and that are typing some other keywords as well, like silver spoon for baby. So this will be a broad keyword. So we don't want Amazon to waste money in all those keywords that we don't want. So we need to uncheck broad and phrase. We need to check only exact keyword, because we want Amazon to show our product only to those people who are typing the exact keyword like we are telling Amazon. So after checking on exact keyword, we need to find out the keywords that are having lower bids. You can see that Amazon is recommending us many keywords that are super related to our product, like bath bombs, eye mask, bubble bath. So we need to find out which keyword are highly relevant to our product and having lower bids. So we need to click add on all those keywords which we think they are highly relevant to our product and they are having lower bids, like lower than $2. So you can see that lower than $2, this 0.99 and Pokemon Party Surprise. So this is relevant. I have to click add 1.88 bubble bath kit. Okay, add, leave the one which are having high bids like $2, $3, $4. So this is having 1.29 lower bids, but this is only a bath. So bath is not the keyword that we want our product to be displayed, because our product is related to bath, but people that are searching for bath can actually look for some other product as well. So they might not interested in our product. So bath is a very long or broad keyword. So we need to skip that. 0.57 lush, no. 0.93 kid bath, yeah, add. 1.37 Pokemon bath bomb. This is the exact keyword which related to our product and having 1.37 bid. So exact, click on add. This is a very good keyword. Bath color tablet kits, no. Gifts are no. Pokemon birthday party, okay. Bath toy, okay. Pokemon bath, okay. And Pokemon party, no. Bubble bath toy, yeah. Alright, so right now we have just shortlist 10 keywords. You can just shortlist 20, 30, 50 or even 60 keywords as well, no problem. You can just shortlist all those keywords that are exactly matching your product and that are having low bids. So the broader the keyword is, the long tail the keyword is, having more alphabets or more words, the lower competitive your keyword is, the highly relevant your keyword is. So your PPC will perform automatically better, because by targeting these keywords in your PPC, you are telling Amazon this is my product and this is the keyword that are actually related to my product. And if this keyword is low competitive, if this keyword is highly relevant, then Amazon will display our product on all those keywords. And if all those keywords are highly relevant and Amazon is displaying our product on all those keywords, then surely the people searching for that keyword will land to our listing and make purchases. So this is the number one technique that I use to optimize my PPC, putting all those keywords in exact category. You can just go down, you can just set the daily budget like $15 to $20, and you can just name your campaign YouTube testing campaign, and you can just set the start or ending date, or you can just set a start date if you don't want this campaign to automatically get end. And on this campaign bidding strategy, you need to click on the center one, dynamic bids up and down, because by doing this we are allowing Amazon to increase some bid if Amazon algorithm think that people will buy. So after doing all that, we need to just click on launch campaign. So after clicking on launching campaign, after 2 or 3 hours our campaign start bidding, or our campaign start spending some money, and after 2 or 3 days you will be able to see that what is the performance of this campaign in past 3 days, like how it performed, what budget it has spent till now, and how much sales we got against how much spending. So by doing this, keep checking your campaign regularly, and if you feel that some of the keywords are not bringing some sales and only spending money, you can just exclude all those keywords and you can just keep all those keywords in your campaign which are performing best. So by doing this, you can just optimize your PPC campaign and you can just lower your ACoS and you can just get a lot of sales by spending less money. So this is my number one technique. And if you wanted to know about other techniques like category targeting or product targeting, in which you target your ad to be displayed on all those listings that are having poor rating or that are having higher selling price than you, so there will be a chance for all those audience that are on that listing, those audience will purchase your product. So if you wanted to do that second strategy, so you can just watch my other videos as well. But for this video, this is the complete strategy and this is one of my best strategy. So I hope you like the video, I hope you like the strategy and learn how you can just create a campaign for your product. So after watching this video, go to your Seller Central, create your campaign like this, and after 3-4 days, let me know in the comment box of this video that how your campaign is performing. And if you wanted to ask anything about Amazon or any e-commerce business from me, you can just ask me in the comment box below, or you can just schedule a 15 minutes free call with me from the link in the description below. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.